Hey everyone, my name is Nick Harris, and I am a Senior Copilot Cloud Solution Architect with Microsoft. Welcome to the Microsoft 365 Copilot Connection. Today's video, short and sweet, we're going to talk about the Prompt Coach Agent, the agent that's available as a part of Microsoft 365 Copilot to assist all of you with creating structure and more detail directly inside of your prompts. So the Prompt Coach agent is readily available from Microsoft via the All Agents section on the left-hand side of your Copilot navigation. If I click on All Agents here, I'll be taken to the Agent Store. And inside of this Agent Store, under the Built by Microsoft section, is where you would directly find the Prompt Coach agent. Now, I've already installed this agent directly inside of my working experience. So it's found under the Your Agents section for quick and easy access. Also, as you'll see, I have Prompt Coach listed on the left side rail for quick and easy access as well. I do highly recommend if you have any agents that you want to access all the time, pin them. You do have the direct pinning option available to you. In this case, my organization has automatically pinned it for me. So let's go ahead and craft a quick and easy prompt with Prompt Coach to see how this experience works. I highly recommend that you use the built-in starter prompts to get started in your working experience. First and foremost, let's leverage the Help Me Generate a Prompt to be used in Copilot, and we'll just submit that off. And as you now see, Prompt Coach asks me a series of questions to try to guide this experience and obtain any detail out of me about what I am wanting to do. In this case, it wants us to define our goal, so let's indicate our goal. So the prompt that we'll submit, I want to get started in my workday with creating a full project briefing report on Project Falcon. And now we see the response, and it indicates that our goal is clear and recites that back to us. Next, it's asking us an additional question. What's the contextual information around why we want this briefing report? Let's indicate why. And my prompt will be I am the project lead for Project Falcon, and I need to stay updated on all current project status updates, timelines, milestones, budget, and any outlier scenarios that need immediate attention. And now, on to the next output, we see it's requesting what is the source? Where exactly do we want to pull this data from? And as you see, we have the ability to pull from areas within Microsoft 365, such as Teams or Outlook or SharePoint or particular files. So let's indicate the particular sources that we want the prompt and the AI assistant to navigate into. And so, to indicate our sources, we plan to source data from Teams meetings and chat messages, email, Project Falcon specific SharePoint sites, and align with any project plan document as the main source of truth. What I've also done is I've attached the particular project plan file. The way that I did this was I clicked on the Add Content option and navigated directly into my OneDrive to attach that cloud file. And now we see the prompt output. There is technically one additional missing ingredient, our expectations. Things like, how do we want the data to be formatted? Or what is the tone of voice we want the AI to use in its output? We could indicate that as well. However, it's already crafted a prompt for us that we can use. And we can see it's formatted very nicely in this code block. If any of your prompts are not formatted in a code block, tell Prompt Coach to format them in a code block. It makes it so much easier to copy and paste. So I can just directly click on the copy code option here inside of that code block and then test this prompt in the mainline chat experience. Let's try it out. Now, as always, it's very important to review the prompts prior to submission to ensure that they're going to accurately align to your particular needs. However, you can already see with just some simple statements that I've made, this prompt is highly detailed and highly structured, and supposedly is going to give me some valuable feedback for Project Falcon in this current use case. Look at all of the information included. Very nice, very organized, allowing me to further ensure that the prompt meets my needs. So let's see what the output is. And there we go. Now we have the daily project briefing, a lot of rich information here. So, again, I can review the entirety of the output. As always, caveat, please be sure you understand where the data is being pulled from to ensure that this mainline chat experience has pulled from the correct data sources that align to things like Project Falcon in this case. You could be working through multiple projects, so make sure that it's accurate. So I can review the overall output. I have an executive summary, I have RAG status, timelines and milestones, work stream progress, top risks or issues needing my action, budget and resourcing, any outliers that need immediate attention, decisions and action items, and then finally any additional questions and clarifications that may be required. All prompts can always use improvement as well. So if you already have existing prompts that you're using, but you want to analyze those and maybe make additional improvements, whether that be based on the AI assumptions or your own decision making, you can feed those into Prompt Coach. In this case, let's use the analyze my prompt and provide feedback on how I could improve it. And we'll directly paste in the prompt that we just used that was created by Prompt Coach for us. And let's see what feedback it provides. So Prompt Coach provides us now the high level assessment report based on the original prompt that we provided. And we can see that there are key tasks that we performed exceptionally well in the original prompt creation process. However, these AI assistants will always look to improve any form of prompt that you provide. So it really just depends on how far you want to take it. Now, on review of this output, I did notice it has tried to incorporate these additional improvements into my originally provided prompt. So here is the improved prompt, and it's very long and lengthy, and you'll notice it's not formatted in a code block. So let's prompt again and format into a code block so it can be more easily readable and we can copy it more easily. And so now we see after indicating format in a code block, we have the direct prompt in a code block. I can look at the entirety of it very quickly, much easier to read and manage, very detailed, very structured. And now again, as always, I can copy the code and bring it over to the mainline experience for testing. Now finally, some of you might have the ability to create agents. And what's really amazing is I can leverage Prompt Coach as an agent template to create my own custom prompting agent. So if I navigate over to the create a new agent option, I'll be brought directly into the agent building experience. And you'll notice here now under agent builder in the configure tab, I have an option for template. And if I select this template option, you'll see the variety of Microsoft provided agents that I can start from. And if I scroll down, here's Prompt Coach. So let's select Prompt Coach. And now Prompt Coach has rendered in this agent building experience. If we scroll up, look at all of these rich instructions. These are the instructions that the original Prompt Coach is built upon. Now I can directly modify those and change them to meet my needs if I want to build prompts in a very particular way aligned to my process or my personalization requirements. Some great ways that you can create prompts very specific to you with your own custom agent. Now, as a final note, the Prompt Coach agent is available to all enterprise users today, whether you have a Microsoft 365 Copilot license or not. General note as well, some capabilities may be policed by your organization. So if you don't see the option for Prompt Coach in your experience or the option to create new agents, reach out to your organization admins to identify what policies are currently in place. Finally, always remember that when it comes to building your prompts, your license does dictate what data sources you have access to. So in the original example that I provided where I'm searching SharePoint and email and Teams meeting and messaging, remember, that's paywalled. That's behind a Copilot license. Otherwise, for free, I can search the public web, or I can create agents or prompts that are directly aligned to data that the AI is inherently trained on. Now, if you would like to learn more about Microsoft 365 Copilot from both the licensed and the unlicensed user experiences, we are currently hosting live stream trainings every Tuesday and Thursday from April through June of this year. Go into the section for live streams here on the channel if you want to sign up and be notified when we go live. And finally, thank you all so much for your support as always. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. Your support's always appreciated. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Subscribe if you are not already, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.